Let's kick off this hour with a major shakeup in the world of late-night television. Jon Stewart is returning to host The Daily Show once a week when its new season kicks off next month. The show posted this picture of him on set yesterday. I love this picture. During a, quote, moment of zen.
Okay.
That's the moment of zen. Jon Stewart kicking back in his old desk. He stepped down, of course, as the show's longtime frontman in 2015. He is returning with his trademark brand of political satire just as the election season ramps up.
This show isn't ending. We're merely taking a small pause in the conversation.
And now it's time for that conversation to continue, as one of the biggest names in late night returns to his old job after almost a decade.
History is repeating itself, and if you need any more proof, Jon Stewart is back hosting The Daily Show.
Starting February 12th, Stewart will appear every Monday in the series he turned into an institution across an award-winning 16-year stint.
The world is demonstrably worse than when I started. Have I caused this?
But The Daily Show has been without a permanent host since his successor, Trevor Noah, stepped down in 2022.
This has been an honor, thank you.
Leading to a rotation of guest hosts from comedian Sarah Silverman to now former correspondent Roy Wood Jr.
I actually hosted the program, to be honest with you.
The Daily Show had a white host?
Yeah.
Who repeatedly mouthed, hire a host at the Emmys last week, as the show won for Best Variety Talk Series.
If they were going to hire somebody and get a big splash out of it, you can't top Jon Stewart coming back to The Daily Show.
Journalist Chris Smith worked with Stewart to write an oral history of his Daily Show tenure.
By the end of Jon's time at the show, he was a major player in the political conversation, and he wants to have a voice that's heard far and wide in that conversation.
Stewart briefly re-entered the space in 2021 with an Apple TV Plus show that ended after 2 seasons. Now his return to The Daily Show includes an executive producer title, and with it, a likely vision for the show's point of view, with the presidential election in focus.
A billionaire vanity candidate taking the escalator to the White House.
Jon has always been smart enough and critical enough to poke holes in the lies and mistakes and hypocrisies on both sides.
Be sure to see Jon Stewart's return to The Daily Show on Monday, February 12th on Comedy Central at 11 p.m. Eastern, 10 p.m. Central. Comedy Central, like CBS, is part of Paramount Global. How excited are we?
I am very back excited. At a better time.
I agree.
The beauty of him is that he doesn't play favorites. He calls everybody out when he sees fit. That's what, and he's so smart about it.
Right.
So smart.
The landscape in television has changed quite a bit since he left, but I don't doubt his ability to affect change for people who hear his message. Yeah. He's done it with 9/11 victims. He did it when he was the host of the show. This man will have people thinking about things differently.
Exactly. He does that so beautifully. I said this to you guys earlier. The way he uses comedy to draw people in who may not face other issues, nobody can do it like
As you can tell, we're kind of gaga.
We love him. Only a 9-year gap in the conversation. Felt like 100 years. I'm glad he's back.
He's just going out to get some coffee.
And if you think about young people and engaging them, Jon Stewart.
We are so excited about this.